May, and I'm still excited the more I look at these precious metals. We did silver yesterday, and I'm going to combine gold and lithium today because there's only really one I want to buy. And I was busy yesterday too. A little brag on the daughter time. She was in the Performance Stars on Ice yesterday at the Anaheim Duck Pond or the Honda Center, I guess they call it now. And so I was pretty excited. Performed in front of 8,000 people. A background skater, and it was pretty cool. So she got to meet all the Olympians, although she knows two of them from where she skates. But really nice people, and it was a lot of fun. And they put on a great show. So if you guys are interested in ice skating at all, and they come to your town, you definitely want to participate in it. Really long show. They started at 7:40 and it ended at 10:20. So they put on a really good exhibition and a lot of fun. So anyway, I digress. But with gold there's 3 or 4 of these miners that I really like. And right here, Barrick Gold is putting in a cup and handle, and I'll show you when we get to GG what it looks like when it completes. But you're looking at 13. 14. So I'm looking for this thing to push up, another buck here. And so, short term, another 5 or 6% move. And I'm going to blast through, and I'm just going to get to the ones I like. So definitely Barrick's on the list. And I'm likely to buy this one on Monday. And I'm just going to flip through here. Hey, New Gold, I think, is an opportunity here from 235. At least get up to VWAP here. So, or even up to here. So there's probably a 5% moving New Gold here. It's just trending. So if you like to play something, you're going to make, 5 or 6% every couple weeks till it breaks out of this channel at 250. Hey, go for it. So here's Goldcorp, had a cup and handle, and it broke out. Tested the handle here, gapped up over the cup, and now it's moving higher. It's likely just to keep moving. If you have a longer term time frame, it's definitely one that you want to think about. And you'll see the Goro chart looks a lot like this one. So if you are patient, you're just not trading in and out, you can take a position in Goldcorp here. Stay away from the South African miners. Okay, so Newmont had the same thing. Cup, handle, broke out, and now drifting higher. But it's flattening out here a little bit. But if the space moves, Newmont's going to move. So it's for those who just want to hold longer term. So IMG, IAG gapped up here. Is consolidating that, and I think there's a good opportunity here to buy. I'm going to wait until this consolidates a little bit more. I might be putting too fine of a point on it, but as long as this gap holds, I think this is going to break up higher. It's one of my favorites to trade when gold really starts to move. So I definitely would put that on the list. And for those who subscribe, when I do buy it or I do get a next bull signal, I'll definitely be signaling it out. Newsun looks the same. I don't know much about them. Nevsun, I don't know much about them, so I'm going to just kind of hold off. AEM is going to move because it's a large cap. Okay, Nova Gold. Sandstorm's one of those finance plays. And there's 1 or 2 more here I want to show you. Franco-Nevada is also one of those finance plays as well. It's coming back down to VWAP. And we have Okay, so here's Goro too. Goro is grinding at a 63% annualized pace right now, and the only thing hard about this for me is that I just didn't get a good enough setup for me to jump in. But Goro is one of those, and it happened to me last time too, is that it was my shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just wait. Oh, maybe I'll just wait. And then you wake up and it gaps up 10%, and then it's FOMO the rest of the time here. So I'm thinking about taking a position in it. This is right here. When you look at money flow and it's embedded like this to the high side, it's just that people are just constantly bidding on this thing. It has 30% short interest. That's probably what's holding it. So it might be worth taking a shot at Goro as well. And we can wake up one day and this thing's it doubled in 2 months. And let's see. I think that might be it. I'm going to show you lithium now too. So I own this one. I don't really talk about it. Just was a lottery pick for me. So, but it's starting to break out too, and I think that's my first target on here if it gets up to here. But I think it's going to get here, and I think it's going to blow. Lithium's definitely going to be the future at some point here for just a lot of applications, because it's just a weight ratio until they come up with other more exotic, battery configurations. And ironically enough, lithium will not be used in utility scale going forward. They're going to be doing sodium-ion batteries, and they're heavier, but they're super cheap, and their cost per charge and load and is lithium won't be able to touch it, but you can't use it in any kind of mobile type of application. So lithium's definitely here to stay. And then I kept talking about maybe I should take a position in, or offer a position in global lithium ETF, and now we're getting up right here. If you see, we're getting a cup and handle again, and so if it breaks this high right here, 34.22, you're looking at, here's 32, so you're looking at probably a an 8 to 10% move coming up here pretty quick. So it might be something for you to think about. And I was agonizing here, and I didn't pull the trigger because I already owned it, but I thought other people might be interested in it, and might be a position to take. And the nice thing is you can always sell calls against it if it just doodots around for a while. But it looks like it's ready to break higher. And if we zoom out on lithium, there's definitely some good upside targets here once this breaks out. Really the next resistance area from a price standpoint is all the way up to 36, and that's where I think it'll go. And then from there, you have 37, and then there's even higher ones up here, almost to 38. So those are the moves I think are coming with lithium. And let me spread that out. Sorry about that. But I think it's a good play to take. If you're going to play future commodities, is that go where the applications are, and lithium's definitely going to be used more and more and more in the future. And there's still limited amount of mines and ability to process it. So anyway, enjoy your day, and probably be back at it a little bit later. And then a happy Mother's Day to all those moms out there, and enjoy this beautiful Sunday. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.